This is my Kiwi browser, and then I'm going to show us how to go about the Union testnet. Now, for the Union testnet, you need your Kepler wallet, right? Kepler wallet. You need Rabi wallet or your MetaMask wallet. Rabi wallet is also an EVM compatible wallet, so you can use Rabi wallet or MetaMask. So once you have those two installed, make sure you install these two wallets. Then you can go to get the link of Union and you paste on your browser. So once the link open, you will first of all just go to dashboard. Yes, let's do some of these things first. Tap on dashboard. On dashboard, you can see these three options to sign in or sign up, as the case may be. So I'm going to use continue with X. Remember, this is a new account, and then I don't have X on my uh, Kiwi browser, so I'm going to sign in by logging in my Twitter account. Now I'm doing this from the scratch because I don't want too much questions, so I'm going to put in my Twitter details. So I've logged in my Twitter details. I'm going to tap on authorize app. So presently I'm signed in with Twitter. You can see the spaces for connect GitHub, connect Discord is still here. I'll still do that. Now what I need to do is to come to the top here. Let me cancel this first. At the top here, I'll come here at the top here, this side, right? This three dash. I'll tap on it and I'll tap on wallet. Now you can see add wallet. I'll tap on add wallet. You can see EVM and Cosmos. The EVM is either your MetaMask or your Rabi wallet, like I earlier mentioned. The Cosmos is your Kepler wallet. So I'll tap on EVM now, and you can see it has giving me the option of these three options. But I'm using my Rabi wallet, not MetaMask, because MetaMask can normally have some issues sometimes. So I can see I'm connecting my. They're asking me to add some network to it. I'll sign, I'll confirm. So as it is, I've added my EVM wallet. I'll still tap on add wallet because also going to I'm also going to add the Cosmos wallet, right? So now I'll tap on Cosmos. I'll tap on next. Now they have given me Kepler and Leap wallet. So I'm using Kepler. I'll tap on Kepler. And then I'll tap on approve. And you can see I'll tap on get started. Yeah, I think it's already connected. So I'll just go back to my Union dashboard, right? So let me refresh first. I want to see. They've not given me. Let me add the let me come back to dashboard. Add wallet. Let me tap on Cosmos. Next, Kepler. Okay, it asked me to sign a message. I'm sorry. Remember, I'm using Kiwi browser. So Kiwi browser, sometimes you have to go through the dashboard. You can see my Rabi wallet here is a transaction for me to sign. So approve. Okay. Now my Cosmos wallet has been added. Now, having done that, I will have to connect my Discord, my GitHub, but that can wait, right? That can wait. Let's just go to other aspects that will give you SP. Now when you come back to this place, you tap on it, you tap on missions. So these are all the missions, but then let me just leave these missions. Just tap on that place again, tap on achievement. So achievement is blank, probably because I've not done anything. Let me tap on missions. Okay, missions. There are supposed to be other missions. Let me tap on rewards. Okay, missions. Good. This is what I wanted to see. You can see it has brought out the other things I want. You can see social, on-chain, communities, and the rest. So you can just scroll down. You can see all these missions. But first of all, some missions get understand that it's not all missions you can do. Some of them are already on the testnet 8, so they've passed us by, those of us in the v2. So but these are some of the missions you can do. Look at all these NFT stuffs. I don't really know for now, but I'll still ask. But you see all this X, follow blah 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 on X. Look at it. Follow this person on X, follow Louis Shark on X. All these follow this, follow that on X. Do them all. Just tap on them. It will take you to X. They are like up to 10, 20. I think they are, so you just follow. So and you can see once you come back to your dashboard. Okay, once you come back to your dashboard, you can see for each of these follow you are getting 5 XP, right? Follow goblin whatever on X, follow goblin mode on X, follow this on X. Make sure you do all this follow, okay? Especially all this follow. Now I say follow the stars, reach the moon. This one you have to, this is a GitHub task, right? Once you've connected your GitHub, you tap on this union mono rep, right? Then you go and what, you start it. I've not connected my GitHub. Maybe I may do that before the end of this video. Now this follow, all this follow that, make sure you do all of them. Now this is the part I want us to go to work on, this on-chain tax. Okay, this on-chain tax. Now this on-chain tax, please pay attention, more. Now look at this testnet sage. This, why I'm showing us these ones is because they are still available. Okay, this testnet sage is available, so I will show us how to do this particular tax. It's still available. The thing is, interact with Sepolia through union for at least 3 days. But when you tap on expand, you see if you interact after 5 days, there's more, they'll give you 10 SP. When you interact after 10 days, that means you have to be doing this interaction every day for at least 25 days for you to get this complete 70 SP, right? Now this transfer to Arbitrum is not available, so don't just take note of these things now. Then this baby you are seeing 50 SP, you are seeing it's still available. Take note, interact with Babylon testnet through union for at least 3 days. Now once you tap on expand, you see you can interact for 15 days and get complete 50 SP for this tax. This particular tax is still available. If it is possible, screenshot it and take note of it so that you will not be then look at this one, transfer into Sepolia. This one is not available. It's testnet 8. You can see 2024 public testnet. This particular tax is not available now, right? Entering the cave 2024, not available. This one too is not available. Okay, transfer into Berachain, climbing the Oni 2024, they're not available. These tags are not, this particular one is not available yet, but I believe it will be open because this one is testnet 9. Then holesky is the start. This particular one is available. Once you, I'm going to show us how to do it. This particular one is available. L2K true. This one is not available at the moment. Babylon beginner. This one is available. This particular one is part of the, is one of the most important ones you must take note of. You can see they say transfer 1 transaction. Look at this other one, 10 transaction. This one is 25 transfers. So I'm going to show us how to do these transfers. You can see this particular tax. There's, at the end of this tax, you are expected to do 500 transfer into Babylon. 500 transfers into Babylon. Then this one is available. Okay, the total SP is 40. Then this other one, chain reaction, the first domino. Perform transfer into any ecosystem. Okay, yes, this one is available, but you can't do all. You can do number 1, right? You can do this 1 and you can do this 2, but this 3 is not possible at the moment. So you can get up to 10 SP from here. Then this one we are bridging baby. This one too is not available. Then getting the feet wet, not available. Union curious, interact with union change for at least 3 days. This one too is not available. So now once you are done, I'm just trying to show us these things so that you won't make any mistakes. Now once you go to the union, this particular place where the transfers are, you go to faucet. Now the first faucet you should be more interested in getting is what we call the Xion testnet, right? Because you're going to use it for much of the transfer. So once the site opens, you are going to copy your, so let me just, you go back to your Kepler wallet now. Go back to your Kepler wallet. Now you search Xion. Once Xion opens, please take note that you are using the testnet. It is the testnet you are making use of. So look at the testnet below, tap on enable, right? So you add the testnet address, though then you tap this place to take it and then you save. Then now you can tap on testnet, tap on receive, you copy your testnet address, then go back to the faucets. Now tap on verify I'm human, paste the Xion link, Xion address, then you choose Xion, then you tap on continue, claim the faucet, then you can tap on reset. This time you tap on USDC. Okay, paste your address again, verify you're a human, and then continue. Now you've also claimed the FAUCETS USDC. So now you can come back to this area. Okay, this FAUCET, then you go back. Now come back to transfer. Tap on transfer. Good. Now this particular area is very important. Okay, tap on connect. Now you're going to connect your Rabi wallet, right? Remember me, I'm using a Rabi wallet. You can also import your MetaMask into Rabi. So I'll tap on Rabi. Now you know one thing, I'm using Kiwi browser. Sometimes you need to come to this side of the your this thing to see notifications. So I want to connect my, so I'm going to put my phone on desktop side so that I will be able to connect this wallet easily. So tap on connect. I've connected my EVM. You can see it's now showing green. Now I'll tap on Cosmos. I'll tap on Kepler. I want to connect my Kepler wallet. Approve. Now you can see the both of them showing green. I'll tap on the X to close. Now I'll tap on select assets. Please take note of this. Alright, I'll select Xion Testnet. You can see they've given me my Testnet, Xion and USD. So I'll tap on Xion. Then the second below destination, I'll tap on select. I'll tap on holesky. Now you are expected to make 500 transfer to Xion to holesky, right? Xion holesky 500 transfers, and you are also expected to do Xion Babylon. Okay, coming now. Xion Testnet, right? You're expected to transfer Xion to holesky 500 times, which means now, but make sure you're using just 0.00 0.00001. Okay, because you're making 500 transfer, let's make it 3 zeros. You can always request testnet. Now once you are done like this, you tap on transfer, submit. Okay, now this part you approve. This one is on Kepler, right? Good. Tap on approve. Once it shows successful, now new transfer. Now I've shown us Xion holesky. Please take note. Now below, now destination, I'm going to tap on Xion Babylon. This particular transfer to that you are doing to Babylon testnet, you are doing it 500 times. This 500 times is for this tax here on your dashboard. Look at this dashboard. There is a tax where you have to, oh my gosh, this thing is dark. Okay, let me just go back to the transfer area. I'll come back and show us. Now you have to transfer Xion to holesky 500 times, right? Xion testnet to holesky 500 times, then Xion to Babylon 500 times. This particular transfer will give you 40 SP each, right? So then you also transfer Xion to Con. Xion to Con, just do like 2 or 3 times, so that if you get there's a tax that will give you some SP for that as well. Okay, now I'll soon show us that of Cephalia to holesky and Babylon, but let's deal with this one first. Okay, because that of Cephalia to holesky, you need to convert your Cephalia to wrapped Cephalia for you to do that transfer. So I've explained this particular transfer aspect. Xion to Babylon 500 times, use 0.0001. Then Xion to holesky, you can use USDC or the Xion testnet, anyone. Xion to holesky 500 times. Good. Now what next? Now I'm going to show us how to, because let me go back to the tax area. Let me just go back to the tax area. Xion dashboard. So now I'm going to put my phone. I'll remove the desktop site so that good. Look at this testnet sage, right? This testnet sage, very vitalic. You need to transfer, interact with Cephalia through Union for 3 days. This particular tax, the total SP is 70. Now the Cephalia you need for this particular transfer is wrapped Cephalia. So I'm going to show us how to do that. So you need Sefolia 8 for this particular task. So for you to get the wrapped Sefolia, I'll be dropping this link for it. Okay, now once you open the Sefolia site, you may be asked to verify. Okay, now once you open the site, you scroll down, tap on connect to web3. Let me show us again. Tap on connect to web3. Okay, then I'm using Rabbi wallet, so I'll tap wallet connect so that I'll get the Rabbi wallet option. I'll tap on Rabbi wallet, right? So now I'll connect. Mind you, you need Sefolia 8. I already have Sefolia 8 on here. So now you tap on number 2, which is deposit. Now I'm going to use 0.4 Sefolia 8. I bought Sefolia 8. If you are using FAUCETS, they won't give you anything reasonable. So if you can buy, you buy at least $1 worth of Sefolia 8 will get you some reasonable Sefolia 8. So now I will now go back. Now I've actually done that. I have wrapped it now. So once I go back to my transfer on union transfer, right? Once I come back to this transfer area on union, my wallet may have been disconnected. So now let me tap on Xion. I'm not using Xion, I'm actually using Sefolia. So now since I have wrapped Sefolia, you can see wait. I'll tap on it, then I'll tap on Babylon Testnet 0.0001. So this particular task, you should be doing it every day. Very important. Then I'll transfer, approve. Wow. Sign, confirm. So this particular task is one of the tasks you should be doing every day. Now you still have to wait. You have to wait. Oh, this video is too long. Now I tap on submit. Then you tap on sign, confirm. So done. Now this particular task is for this particular this dashboard here, this testnet sage. Interact with Sefolia for at least with Union for at least 3 days. Now one thing about this this testnet is that sometimes you may do some tasks and the SP will not reflect immediately. Don't panic, it may take some hours before it will reflect. Your own is to make sure you do it and at least maybe check after some hours to see if it has reflected or not. Okay, so I've shown us how to do this testnet sage. In fact, once you interact with this testnet sage, you'll be getting 70 SP completely after 25 days. These SP are very difficult. Then interact with Babylon testnet through union for at least 3 days. This one too for at least 15 days is part of the task. Once you are done with your transfer, Babylon, holesky or Sefolia, you can start doing this one. But as time goes on, these are the most important things. Now you connect your Discord, right? You connect your GitHub. You can use the same email you used on your X to create a Discord account and connect your Discord. You can also connect your GitHub. Yes, they are not difficult to do. So make sure you are logged in on this account on your extension browser. So that's it. Any other thing we can discuss that on the platform. Thank you.